Every ride begins with a reason. Mine begins here, in Tricity, Poland. Last year, I came to these cities for work, part of a meta project. It was just another assignment on paper, but in reality, it was so much more. These beaches, these spots, and the people I met here, they left a mark on me. That's why I came back for my holiday, not just to cycle, but to reconnect, to feel again the energy of this place, to ride where memories and purpose meet. Cycling by Sopot Beach feels endless. The sea stretches to the horizon, the pier rises proudly into the water, and every pedal stroke feels in sync with the waves. Sopot has this balance: light, playful, alive. It's a place where people come to slow down, but on the bikes, you're always moving. I remember last year, after long days of work, I'd walk down to the pier just to breathe. The sea gave me clarity, and now, as I cycle past it, I felt the same calm, but mixed with momentum. This time, I'm not standing still, I'm rolling forward. Every ride has a soundtrack, and here is the sound of the beach, the rhythm of chains and gears, and the crash of waves beside me. And in those sounds, I feel both the weight of memory and the lightness of the present. This ride isn't mine alone. My friend Florin is with me, a colleague back then, a friend now, and someone who knows exactly why this place mattered to me. There is something unique about riding side by side. You don't always need words. Sometimes it's just the rhythm of tires, the shared climbs, and the silence that says more than the conversation ever could. Florin and I have shared rides before, late evenings after work, early mornings when the city was still quiet. This ride brought those moments back, and it reminds me that cycling isn't just about solitude, it's about connection. Every smile, every push uphill, every glance when the road opens wide, That's friendship written in miles instead of words. Somewhere along these paths, I realized cycling is not just a passion, it's a purpose. On the bike, I find freedom. The kind of freedom where worries shrink with each kilometer and clarity grows with every spin of the pedals. But more than freedom, I found direction. I want to inspire. I want to motivate. I want to remind people that joy, discovery, and peace are not far away. They are waiting just outside your door on two wheels. This is what Trail Tales really means. It's not just how fast, how far, or how strong. It's about rising every time you ride. Rising above stress, above doubt, above above routine. And I think of people like Florin, like Oana, like the colleagues and friends who shaped my time here. They are part of why I ride, because every ride is better when it's shared, whether in person or in spirit. The beach fades behind me. The sound of the sea grows distant, and suddenly the road changes. Ahead, the forest rises. The air cools. The path narrows. The wide openness of the coast is replaced by the shelter of trees. That's the magic of cycling here. In minutes, you move between two worlds, from wide horizons to quiet tunnels of trees. Cycling through Gdynia Forest is a lesson in resilience. The terrain asks more of you. Roots across the ground, climbs test your legs, and shadows play tricks with your eyes. Here, the ride becomes less about scenery and more about rhythm, the push, the breathe, the focus, and yet, in the silence of the forest, you will find a different kind of peace. Florin and I shared laughs even in the tough moments, sleeping on dirt, powering over roots, catching our breath at the top of the climb. These are memories that stick, not just the easy kilometers, but the ones you fight for. And every climb has a reward. When you break through the trees and see the seas flash in the distance, it reminds you why effort is worth it. The harder the ride, the sweeter the view. In the forest, I feel grounded. It's a place where the bike becomes more than a machine. It becomes an extension of you. Every turn, every balance shift, every push of the pedals is part of one continuous flow. This ride was more than just a holiday spin. It was a return, a reminder, a rediscovery. The beach gave me freedom. The forest gave me strength. And the people I meet here, friends like Florin and Oana, gave me reasons to come back. I left this place last year with memories. I returned with clarity. Clarity that this is what I am meant to do. To ride, to rise, to share what cycling has given me. Because cycling is not just about distance, it's about discovery. Not just about effort, but about connection. Not just about the road ahead, but about the people beside you and the thoughts that stay with you. This was my Tricity ride. Until the next one. Thanks a lot for watching. See you soon.